My game also crashed yesterday and today. Oh no. See, that was actually the main reason that I ended up restarting my mods folder. In fact, here is the dead old mods folder right here. This is the deader. So something in here is broken. I don't know what it is. I mean, actually, all of these mods, some of these are not updated either. Like, a lot of these mods probably don't have updates, but this is just my old mods folder along with all the, like, outdated stuff. But, so I was having two issues. One of the issues could have been an in-game bug, which I don't think it was, because when I removed all of my mods and my CC, the issue stopped. So I'm gonna guess I had a piece of mod or CC.
Won't update. The previous update ruined everything.
These demons. So yeah, so I think that whatever I had installed, like a mod or a CC, was making it worse. Sorry, I've got hairs on my nose because the dogs have been, like, I was trying to wipe them with towels when I got back in, so their hairs are everywhere. So yeah, so the issue I had, sorry, let me get back to it. The issue that I had was the bartenders in game were just not functioning. So they would stand there and man the bar, but you couldn't order from them. You also weren't, like, you couldn't be charged either. Like, every single time you'd order a drink, it just wasn't going, like, it wasn't charging you at all. So that was one issue. So basically all of my bars, nightclubs, everything just didn't work. Like, you couldn't even go to them because, and also that meant that no Sims either, because they couldn't buy drinks. Okay, an example. You know the backroom lot that comes with the new pack? If you went downstairs to use the backroom lot, the nightclub, no Sims would ever be down there because they can't function or they can't interact with the bartender or the bar. So that lot just didn't function. The Sims either would just not turn up or they would, like, not go downstairs. They'd just stay upstairs, which was really bizarre and really annoying because it basically just meant that, like, a bunch of lot types just didn't work at all. But then I was also having issues of just multiple crashes, which you guys have seen a few times, right? Like, after I'd make a sim, once I'd leave CAS and I'd save, the game would just crash and you'd basically just lose everything that you did. I also had it when I'd load into a save, the game would just crash, like, randomly. And I'm guessing it was a piece of CC in my mods folder. So I thought, honestly, the best thing was, especially since I was getting crashing issues and I was just done with everything, that I would just restart, because technically I did restart a little while ago, but I also did move over. Like, I ended up getting lazy towards the end and moving over a lot of old folders. So it could have been like an old file then. So I was like, you know what? Let me just do it right. Let me just install every file new. And, okay, I'm doing a test. So I've heard that, for one, the less files that you have in your mods folder, the quicker the game boots, okay? So when I say files, I mean, you see all of these are all individual files. If you merge them, right, they become like multiple individual files, but that means the game doesn't have to do a handshake with Windows to boot the game up, so it ends up being quicker. So I've heard from multiple mod creators that that's not true, but then I've also heard on the internet in general and multiple different games that have said otherwise and said that it is quicker for the game to boot up. So
Merging
I'm going to do a
Sims
test.
3 CC.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, in The Sims 3, we used to merge all Sims 3. So the Sims 4, apparently, this is just from research that I did.
Melody.
Windows has to do a handshake with every single file that you open. So if you go and then merge, like, for example, you can't merge files over 1.5 gig to 2 gigs. They have to be under that. So you'd have to have, like, for example, if I go and grab all my AHOOB CC, which is a lot because I don't know what restriction is. This, for example, I'd need to do in 2 separate merges because it's too big. And when you've got files that are too big, then it's a problem. But as long as you stay below 1.5 gig per merge file, apparently it will load up quicker. So I am going to perform a test for us all, okay? I thought I would be the guinea pig. So once I've collected all of my CC, I'm going to make a backup of it onto a separate drive. I'm going to merge all of this CC, and then I'm going to do multiple tests on the unmerged version and the merged version and see if it increases boot speed. I'm going to do this like an actual scientist. I'm going to time it on my phone and everything. I'm going to do like 3 of them, like 3 boots at different points. One like the first boot after cleaning, you know, like cache files, and then another 2 after that. And then I'll take an average of the time, and then I'll let you know. Oh, do I have gifted over my head? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me turn it off. Gifted not paid. Right. That needs to go. That needs to go. Ah, there we go. It's gone. Wait, I need to turn it off on TikTok too. Gifted not paid. This one. There we go.
Thanks for the Sims 4 content to watch while I play the Sims 4 on my other monitor, lolly love.
Thank you, Kids Source. Thank you so much for the 13 months. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Also, Cassidy, thank you for the 3 months. And Erim as well with the tier 1 for 5 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. How do you merge? You merge your files in Sims 4 Studio. But you can do loads of different things in Sims 4 Studio, honestly. If you don't have Sims 4 Studio, you should really get it. Not only can you merge stuff, you can also do batch fixes. So if you're ever finding, for example, a bunch of your CCs like being generated on Townies, you can disallow CC for random, which will mean that Sims won't spawn or generate with CC. Yep, you can also unmerge from here as well. Another thing as well, there's been a bunch of updates that have broken tattoos, presets, skin tones. So you can go back through and update all of your existing files for those fixes that have happened. So I use it often, actually. So I normally just keep it installed all the time. What's going to happen with your forever save? So, okay, let me just get up my handy dandy notepad. I went through. Okay, I thought of all of this. I was on it this time. Hi, Sunny. Thank you for the 16 months.
Took me forever to connect Amazon Prime to Twitch, but finally here.
Oh, I'm glad you managed to get it connected. Thank you so much, Sunny. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, so the idea, Cozy, you need to make sure that all of your files are working before you merge them. So yeah, not all CC can be merged. It's more risky with things like build by CC, because build by CC sometimes has like, not script mods, but it sometimes has modding connected to it, you know, like to make the item functional, for example. So it's more risky. I'm going to at least do it with cast CC and see if it works. Build by CC, I haven't even got to that bit yet. So honestly, I'm just going to do a test and I'll let you guys know if it made it quicker, and I will show you the results and we'll see. But that will be once we finish installing all CC. So these are all the creators of CC that I used to make the Sims for my forever save file. This obviously isn't all of the CC, but this is all the CC that I haven't downloaded yet. So I've got all of my main creators. Hold on, I'm just going to close my old mods folder. So this is my new mods folder here. So Cass.
So did demons get
Hi,
their
Nubia.
claws on our forever save if they ever touch Bella? These bugs are a headache.
No demons have gotten. Luckily, forever save is safe. I merged some of my presets. Presets are okay to merge, but honestly, I find that they break often, like more often than just cast CC. Cast CC is like the safest to merge, which is why I'm going to test with it. And honestly, I have the most of it. Like if you look, I have 8,000 individual files and I'm not even anywhere near done yet. Like I've still got all of these creators to download from. So wish me luck. Right. So let me show you my cast folder so far. So I have all of my main creators ready and finished, installed. I've also gone through and cleared like any CC that I didn't want from them out. So the way that I do this, basically, I go to the Patreon of the creator, download all the CC, throw it in the folder. Then I go and boot up Sims 4 Mod Manager, which I'll show you in a second. Hi, Selena. Welcome in. Why not download it merged? Do you mean build by CC or do you just mean CC in general? I started watching it. I started watching Love Island because I keep getting recommended it on my TikTok. So I'm going to keep watching it. I was watching it the other night while I was installing CC. Right, so this is Mod Manager. If you guys don't have it, by the way, this program is literally a game changer. It's so good. You don't sort your cast by creators anymore. So another thing that I found out, which I do believe is true, the more folders you have in your mods folder, the slower your mods folder takes to boot, because again, it has to do that handshake where it opens. Every single like folder or file in your mods folder has to do a handshake with Windows to say, yep, open it, or yep, like load that file, you know? So every extra creator folder that you've got, it takes longer to load. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into CAS. If I see that creator, all their files are like loose in the catalog, then I'll just go make a folder, that creator's name, add it all to a folder, do the special thing that I do with Studio, you know, to like sort all their catalog together, and then merge the files and then just throw it in my folder and keep it loose like this. And then that way all of it will be merged. Another thing that I'm also going to be doing for the future is all new CC is now going to have to go in a new folder called 999 to test. This is going to make sure that if I, like, for example, I start streaming and the game starts crashing or I start having tech issues or problems, I'm going to know that most likely it's a file in the new to test folder. And it's, you know, it's easier basically to work out what I've added in recently and what I know is fine and good. So yes, I've got a special folder for like testing, basically. Did you teach yourself all of this? Yeah, most of it I just Googled. If you can look up like loads of information. Honestly, the thing is there's a lot of conflicting information. Like for example, loads of places and people say that merging your CC makes the game load up faster, and then other mod creators have said no, it doesn't. So because I'm hearing like mixed information from multiple different people, I'm just gonna give it a go and try it, and if it works, it works, and I'll let you guys know. So I will be your guinea pig.
S4S CAS display works with folders that sort CAS items by here they are in the catalog. That's how I do it.
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about, Indigo. So normally that's what I do, but obviously you have to put all of the individual creators into folders, which will make the game boot up slower, which is the reason that I'm not doing individual folders. But if that creator needs to be sorted, I'll add them to a folder, sort it, and then take it out the folder again. So from an IT graduate, it's true that merging does make your game load faster. See, this is the thing. I have background in IT as well. And to me, it logically makes sense. But then I've heard from really like reputable mod creators in the community that have said otherwise and said that it doesn't. So this is the thing. It's like I'm hearing like loads of different information from different people. So I just don't know what to believe, really. So I thought, well, I'll try it myself. No, so I'm not creating folders by creators anymore because it does make your game boot up slower. And I must admit, my game, especially like once I booted it up after the first time, boots up so much quicker now. It's really, really fast. Basically, after I booted it the first time, every single time I load it up, it just loads up within like a second. Like it's so quick. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's already not a problem, but I think once I start adding more CAS, more build by CC, it's going to start to get slower again. So that's when I want to do that merge test. So it definitely could depend on the computer. I don't know if it would depend on like if you've got like a hard drive or an SSD. I don't know if that would be a difference. But I'm just going to try it on my like M.2 SSD and then see. And then if it does,
Hi,
you guys
Lauren,
can maybe
I'm
try it
okay.
as well
How
and
the
let me know.
puppies, did they have pancakes? How is half term been for y'all?
They did not have pancakes. Although my mum and dad had just gone away on holiday. So the dogs are my responsibility. So we've been going out for walks every day and we've been playing every day. And it's been very, very nice. How do we merge? How do you merge CC? I'd be careful about it. Just be careful when you merge CC. Just make sure that you don't include anything that is going to need an update at some point. But you do it in Sims 4 Studio and then you just click here, merge packages, and then you add all the packages that you want added to here. Hi, LaFufu, welcome in. Okay, right, so these are all the creators that I've got in so far. Sorry, I got distracted again. I've got all my main like female CC creators for hair and clothing and accessories. I haven't got everything though, because when I load into the game and I load into my forever save, a lot of Sims are missing like presets or clothing like that I gave them, or like facial hair and things. So I'm definitely missing some things. So I went and made a list of all the CC that is on The Sims that I haven't gone through yet, like all the creators. So I haven't got a lot of these creators presets. And this is all the CC that I'm missing for like cast CC for like clothing and hair and everything. Not really hairs, to be honest. I think it's more so skin details that I'm missing and clothing and like shoes and accessories and things. So yeah, most of the time, hair and clothing is fine to merge. Most of the time, cast CC in general is fine. Not cast mods. You can't merge any mods, or well, you can, but just don't try it because it will just break. And they break often, so I wouldn't even give it a risk. No, I don't have a list of creators, although I could list them for you. I mean, I've got them like all in my mods folder here. So like I've got Ahoob, you know, like if I scroll down, the creator's name is at the start. So I can always go through and list them, but these are all the creators that I've got so far. I mean, if you want to look and start sort of writing them yourself, you can. These are all my main creators that I use for like hair and clothing and stuff. Honestly, the thing is, these creators, I have almost every piece of CC that they've ever made in my folder. But I use it all the time. So I was trying to get rid of them, but it's just not worth it because I use them all the time. Yes, of course we have Twisted Cat. Yes, I love Twisted Cat. Twisted Cat was one of the first ones that I downloaded again. So one time I had one pair of jeans that messed up my game. If I merge and that happens again, how would I go about fixing that? So what I would suggest is don't merge any CC that you don't know if it's working. So for example, I would keep everything loose in a testing folder like this, especially when you install new CC. Keep it all in there and then just play the game with it like that. As soon as you know that you're not having problems with it, you should be able to merge it and it should be fine. But then that way you'll know if you merged it and there's a problem, it's probably the file that's in there and you can just easily unmerge it. I merged my CC literally yesterday and my game defo runs quicker. See, it's just difficult. I hear so many mixed like messages about it. You know, like so many people are like, no, it doesn't. As someone who has like, or not worked, well, yes, someone who's worked in and studied IT, logically it makes sense for all the process of a computer that merging your CC should be quicker. And I know it was quicker in the previous games, but like I've heard from really good mod creators that it's otherwise. So then I've just never done it because I was like, well, if so-and-so said that it's not worth it, then it must be true. But my mods folder right now is at 47.3 gig right now. And I still haven't installed every creator yet. Honestly, my goal is to keep my folder under 100 gig total. If I can do that, great. If I can't, fuck it. It's not like a hard limit, but if I can, great. If I can't, damn. I know, it's so baby. Naomi, what are you at? 1,000 gig yet? Sorry, that was so bitchy. I didn't even mean it to come across like that. At least you're gonna test it to see what's best for you. Yeah, I will report back and let you know.
A tourney area for birthdays, we could use the barrels or the horse jumps in the sword fighting.
That's so cool. Oh, I love that. No. Do not merge like recipe. If you mean recipes for like food, don't merge those because those often need updating. So don't just stay away from any mods or just stay away from mods. CC is fine. Hair and clothing is normally fine. Sometimes there'll be an update that will come out that will break things. So it can definitely break, but that's why I'm keeping a backup of all the unmerged versions on a separate drive as well, just in case something does go on. What is that doing in there? Where are you? Search on Google. No, I want to see it in my folder. How do I do that? Cast merge. How do you see it in your folder? I don't remove. Is there a way where you could open it in your own folder? Am I just going crazy? I swear there was. I want to see where it is in my folder. Oh, wait, maybe I can just search for it. Cas full. Yeah, okay, that's not supposed to be in there. Well, that's just great to see, isn't it? Because I've already got that somewhere else. Click the file name. Aha! Oh, it didn't actually take... Oh, because I deleted it. Okay, thank you. It would normally work. Do you mind saying what's your IT background out of curiosity? So, oh wait, hold on. Faith, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 11 months. I study IT management for business at university. I also did computer science at A-levels and in school as well. I studied IT. And then I also worked in a computer shop as well. But I also just love computers, like I always have. So I've always done research. My fiance is also, he works as an IT manager for a company in London. So he also loves to use his knowledge. And we also have many arguments about how computers work. No, Benny, come on. He is, though. He is smart. He is smart. Especially when it comes to PCs. If you want hairs for children, try Sleeps. They convert hair of a hoop. Oh, thank you. I'm going to add them. What's their name? Sleeps. Like that? He's asked me some... Wait, really? Oh, now you've got to call him out. You've got to call him out now. Okay, right. Let's go and start downloading some CC from a creator because we're never going to get anywhere and it's already 9 p.m. and I'm sitting here and blabbed at you. Put you there, put you there. Let's just pull these over because I don't need those to be so big. So glad you're doing this stream because my mods folder and organizing and updating it has been a huge pain for me. And I haven't been a huge Sims girly for years. Are you back? Are you back to Sims? You know what? I'm gonna start off with Sims. Sims 4. Yeah, of course you are, Soup. You're a Sims girly. Since the most recent update, I had this constant problem that when traveling with one sim, the whole household automatically travels with them. I saw online that... Yes, I heard about this. Apparently, it's a bug. But it's like an actual in-game bug. So, I don't know if it's something that's being looked into. How do you download CC? Is it all locked? Do I have to download it from their website? I can't remember how to download this CC creator. Is it all locked? Oh, they have a website. Okay. Sims 4. Oh, yeah. Is it here? English. Where is your Rags to Riches main sim skins from? Sims 3 Melancholic. That skin is, oh my god, so beautiful. Lauren, you numbering the folder, do you do it randomly? No. So, I do it based on which mods need to load up first. So, the way that the mods folder is working right now, overrides is loading up first, and then it's going through every individual overrides folder. And then it will go by Deadpool, Twisted Mexi, and it will gradually work its way down. So all the mods that are like most important and like affect the UI and everything, they all go at the top. And then any sort of like gameplay mods that don't really need to have like a priority to the game, they just kind of sit down the bottom. So like these are like CAS unlocks, and like the color slider mod. I mean, that one probably could do it with being on overrides, but all of these are like small gameplay mods that don't need to be at the top. Oh, there's already CC on here. Wait, hold on. Sims 4. Did they stop creating CC for this long? Naomi, does this creator have more CC? Oh, does this creator have more CC on other places? I think this one's locked. Oh, no, it's not locked. I can get to it. Huh, okay. Oh, this is so easy. I love this. Oh, they weren't actually active for a while. Okay, so they haven't. This one labeled has slightly larger eyes. Can you download both? I don't know if they said... I don't know if you can download both of them. Crazy Cat, thank you for the tier 1 for 8 months. And Rania as well. Thank you so much for the Prime sub as well. You can have both? Okay, good. I'll download both then. Why not? Oh, did I? Sorry. You know Sims. I need to middle mouse. There we go. I use Sims presets all the time, so I need to make sure I've got all of these installed. That one. Mouth lips. My hands are freezing. It was like absolutely pissing it down earlier. It was raining really badly. But I wanted to make sure that the dogs slept while I was on stream today, so I had to walk them. Hi, Little Fish. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Their presets are so good, aren't they? I love them. On certain locations that I won't disclose, there hasn't been a post since October. Okay, all right, thank you. I know what you mean. You know what? Let me just open like every piece of CC on here for now, and I'll just scroll down and download them. To be honest, I might have some of their CC already, but I don't think I've got anything of installed right now. Oh yeah, I remember this Petite series. Although this does make your Sims, like they do walk a little funky, but it's fine. I don't mind it sometimes. Yes, I had that creator before, Christopher67. They make really good jewelry, don't they? All right, we've got those. I'm just going to go to downloads. Oh. You know what? Let me just open them all individually and not open that. Oh, accessories. Let's do presets and work our way down then. I always open like 6 at a time. Let me go here. That Sim's so pretty. Right, jaw preset. Eyes. Oh, I need Yuno's eyelashes. Their eyelashes are these ones actually. These ones they released recently and they're so good. I'm kind of happy that I play with a little bit of CC. What a work. Honestly, like having a full mods folder is a full-time job. I will stand by it. It is 1000% a full-time job. It's so stressful. It's so much work. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Oh, those noses are cute. I think this might have been one of the noses that I used on the main sim. You know, the one that I'm using for the Royalty and Legacy pack. I think that's one of the noses that I used. Oh, I'm downloading some of them twice. I need to make sure I don't accidentally install those. You know what? I'm going to close the others. I'm just going to go through the presets menu and then we'll work our way up. I don't remember if I installed these. I'll make sure I install them just in case I forget. Yes, exactly. Like the issue is there's 50 million updates coming out for this game all the time. So you always have to update. So you're basically always updating. It's so annoying. I think I've got, you know what? I'm just gonna literally open everything. I'm gonna download everything because all of it's pretty. There we go. You can never have too many presets either. Oh, we definitely have this one because that one's the big and the small ones. That one. I've also stopped using, you know, Zerbu's more presets mod. I've stopped using that. So I find that I need like more custom presets from creators as well. I'm not starting over my whole save file. Honestly, I'm using a lot of the same creators that I was before. Like, to be honest, I'm using the exact same creators, but I'm basically starting fresh with the folder. You know, like it'll be new CC, new files. I'm hopeful that's going to stop the crashing issues and fucking everything breaking every 2 seconds. If it doesn't, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to chuck my PC out the window. Yeah, I'm still going to continue this series with the Royalty and Legacy pack. I just need to just install the CC again. What's the difference between these? I don't know. I'm going to grab both just in case. Jealous of your internet speed? It is nice having good internet. I had bad internet for a really long time, and it's so annoying trying to download CC. Is he going to read the message? Why is he not reading the message?
Hi, Lauren.
Hi.
Love you streams. I have been waiting on my Prime sub to come back just so I could use it on you.
Aw, thank you. I'm flattered. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I love Zerbu's more presets about a year ago, but when I came back to Sims, now it duplicates all presets a crazy amount. So I have like 20 of one nose. I miss it though. I'm pretty sure Zerbu's more presets mod is actually supposed to be broken anyways, which is the main reason that I took it out. Because basically any mod that is confirmed to be either not working or broken or kind of like on the fence, I'm just not installing it. I'm just not even going to risk it. I can't be bothered. There's just no point in me wasting the time of trying to find everything. Why has my live... Oh my god, it was for the bloody... None of the Sims were naked, were they? The live on TikTok just got restricted, by the way, for nudity and body exposure. For that Sim that was on the screen, by the way. Has this creator really not made any clothing since 2024? That's so long ago. Okay, I want this. I want that skirt. I loved that skirt all the time. Used it all the time. Oh, no, don't tell me it's not working. No, I need it. Don't do this to me. Swear to God, if this skirt... Okay, the skirt's working, it's fine. Can anyone recommend any mods for... Yes, I can. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? I've got like a lot. Right, so... You just need to download almost every mod from this creator, Ty Joker. All of their mods are so good. They add so much autonomy. They have like a social variety mod, which you'll really like. They also have another mod called Romance Success Tweaks. They've got, what's the other one? DSA. I can't remember the actual name of it. Deeper Friendship. This one too. Just basically go onto their Patreon. Oh, sorry. Thanks, Naomi. Yeah, go onto their Patreon and just download all of their mods because trust me, they're so good, especially for like gameplay autonomy. Really good. It's in chat. Naomi put it in. It's like Ty Joker. Tyjokr. Yes, come join me. Oh yeah, Sims 4Me has some really good stuff as well. Ballet set. I am actually going to have a ballet studio in my forever save file. So I don't know if I want this. Nah, I've got other ballet sets that I want to use instead. This one, that one looks like quite a cute dress. Yep, that's cute. We'll take you. When are you going to start Hot Tea? As soon as my mods folder is finished and the save file is in like a good place, basically, for where I need to start it, and then I make a sim. And that's the only requirements that I've got first. Puff sleeve corseted dress. No, I want the non-corseted version. Are you leaning for alpha CC now? No, I mean, to be honest, for clothes, I do prefer Max's CC, but Uno makes such good CC that I'm like open to using it. So there's a lot of CC from this creator that I will just like use regardless. But I prefer Max's clothing more. But you can never have too many. You know what? I wouldn't have this much CC if I wasn't making a save file. But when you, oh, look at that dress. Yes. when you're making a save file in The Sims, you need a lot of clothes and hairs. Otherwise, The Sims just start to either dress the same or look the same. So that's the reason that I normally have loads in my folder. Well, I had loads before I made my own folder, so I can't even blame that on that being the problem. But anyways. Max's mix is tea. It is absolute tea. Ooh. Oh, I did always like those shorts. Okay, I'm gonna grab those. Yeah, I'll grab that, and I'm thinking I'm gonna grab this too. Hi Gracie, welcome in. Guys, give me one quick sec. I need to go find out where Honey is. I don't know what she's doing, and I just want to keep an eye on her. So give me one sec, I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Let's continue. Yes, I am streaming to Twitch as well. Max's mix for life. Max's mix is so good. You just get the best. This is what I tried to say, because people were like, "Are you Max's match?" And I was like, "I'm Max's match." However, I just think there's too many good pieces of CC, like high quality CC, that cannot be overlooked, and it's alpha. And I feel like you're just cutting yourself off from not having them if you just go strictly one thing. For hair, I get it, because hairs, you know, can cause more issues with like MXAO and things. But for clothing, I'm all about it. Oh, that's a cute set. I don't really want the top though. I just want the skirt, I think. Shirt, skirt. Yeah, I'm more of a subtle Maxis mix. I'm more Maxis leaning than I am alpha. However, if I need alpha, I'll be alpha and up. Do I want this dress? Yeah, sure. To be honest, I'm kind of installing everything. If I like the look of it, I install it. And then I just go either in-game and test it on a sim, or go on Mod Manager and check it out. And if I'm like kind of unsure about it, I'll just remove it. I'm basically just not keeping anything that I don't need to keep in my game. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so that's quite cute. I like that. I need more swimsuits as well. I want that full set right now. Yeah, me neither. I mean, honestly, I think I do have some alpha hairs. Mostly for afro texture, because there's not that many Maxis hairs for afro texture, and otherwise, again, you'll start having sims that wear the same hairstyle all the time, especially when you're working on a save file. But I definitely prefer Maxis CC, so I wouldn't use any alpha if there was a like essentially I only install alpha CC if there's not a Maxis replacement for it. If there's a Maxis replacement that I've already got in my game, then I just don't bother with the alpha version. Hi Cyber, welcome in. How are you? Oh my god, 500 gigabyte? You're giving Naomi a run for her money. You and Naomi having like a CC off. For Maxis match textured hair, yes, I've got all of their CC. That is the creator that I'm thinking of, right? Iona Sims 4. Yep. I just downloaded one of the new hairs, this one. But I need the rest of their hairs. Let me just open it up because I'll come back to those a little bit later. Did I download this already? I think I did. Let's go next. I want to try and be a bit quicker, honestly, because I'm spending way too long here. No, not these. That is hot. I like that. Suit pants, love those. Straight wide leg jeans, cute. Dresses, sure, you can always have more dresses. I've had these in my games before. Oh, these are cute. These are really cute for elders as well. I'll have that one. Yes, yeah, after doing a batch fix or updating CC, you can delete the backup folder. As long as you know that the CC is fine, you can delete it. Straight shorts. Yes. What is Maxis and what is Alpha? So Maxis is a style that matches the in-game style. So essentially, if you put it in-game, you wouldn't know that EA, Maxis, aka, didn't make it. And then Alpha is like a realistic CC. So you see the ones that we're looking at right now, this is all Alpha CC because it's more realistic than what the game has, like that cartoony look to it. Did I miss? I can't remember. No, I didn't. I don't know. How do you get around the townies for a Forever Save file? Like eventually after maybe 3 gens, the Sims you made and built stories for are gonna die. So how do you get around it? It's the only thing. Wait, what do you mean? I'm confused. Do you mean like the people, do you mean like, for example, if you didn't play as the goths would be there forever? Is that what you mean? Hi, Myth. It's so nice to see you. How are you? Yes, you copped right now. That's quite a cute dress. I'll have that one as well. I haven't got many wrap dresses. Frill underwear. No. I'm trying to be picky with the CC that I download, by the way, guys. So if I'm skipping anything that's beautiful, it's because I might already have a Max's version of it, and I'm trying to be more picky. Thanks, Myth. I love you. CC shopping's going well. We started with Sims. We just grabbed all the presets that I was missing, and then we've moved on to clothes, and then we're gonna move on to accessories. Actually, I don't want anything from here. This actually, I'm not gonna bother with this set. No, I am. Sorry. No, I'm not. There's a set that kind of looks like it, in the new kit that we just got access to. So I'm thinking maybe I'm not gonna bother with this. If I've already got a piece of CC that is like this, I'm not going to bother. The suit... No, I'm going to leave the suit trousers as well. Do I need a HQ mod or anything to use HQ CC? No. So you can use high quality CC without having the HQ mod, but it's a bit useless because the textures are so big. Like the files are absolutely massive. So if you can install the HQ version, I definitely would. Because there's literally no difference. Like if you try both of them in game, you'll not even see a difference if you don't have the HQ mod. The HQ mod just basically unlocks like higher resolution textures. But it does also make the game lag, so. Are you using more alpha? Kind of. Kind of. What's the difference between that? These are different, I think. I'm Maxis Mix, the way I have always been. But if I have a piece of CC that I need, then I don't care if it's alpha or not. I just need it. Okay, that. Right, so we're done with clothes. We'd finished with presets. Let's do accessories and beauty. Looking at booty shorts and crops at 6 a.m. #5. I love alpha, but how do you have a Maxis match version? How do you find a Maxis match version? It's just more so if there's one in my folder. Normally, I know quite a lot. Like, I can see. I know it sounds odd, but I think because I've downloaded so much CC and I've played the game for so long, I know what CC I've got in my game. So I can kind of imagine it. So, yeah, I kind of just think, oh, okay, I've got a piece of CC that looks like this, so I'm not going to bother with it. Or I go in game and then I look and then I see that I've got a piece of CC and then I uninstall the alpha version. Ooh. Yeah. Is using mod manager good for deleting duplicate? Yes, yeah, it's very, very good. I've used it multiple times for deleting duplicates. The frill socks are too cute. Queen of Doom, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Butterfly accessories. Straw hat. I swear this crazer had glasses. Am I going crazy, or did I see a set previously of Sims that had they made a set of glasses? Am I going crazy, or my genetics folder? I can show you it. In genetics is skin tones, presets, and sliders. I keep these separate because these break more often, and sometimes I need to like do a batch fix on the folder. So these are one of the only things that I keep in folders. Even my overrides now, I keep them like this. So they do have their own folder system, but these are the only folders. It's just so that I don't have duplicates of the same thing. So like my cast background, the same as like animations. We do need to go download a bunch of animations today. I'm missing all my animations. So you can see in here, I've got the bouncing mod and the nap replacement mod, but I need all of what's their name? Simcatu. They're CC mods and things. What? Got Guna allegations on stream today for having the bouncing mod in. Sorry. The bouncing is realistic. Like, what are you talking about? That's some crazy work. That's some crazy work. I would actually I'd start a fight. I'm not even kidding. I'd start a fight with whoever's in chat accusing me of being a Guna for the jiggle physics. Like, come on. It's a must. It's a must. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the bouncing that, you know what? I was considering not using Wicked Whims anymore because obviously I can't really use it on stream anyways. But you can't not use Wicked Whims and use the bouncing. So I was like, well, it's not a fucking choice then, is it? Like, it has to stay. Exactly. Like, let the girls move. Also, that is what they do. Like, I say unfortunately, not unfortunately. They do not defy gravity, okay? They move. They are affected by physics. Yeah, I'll have these lipsticks as well. Honestly, basically what I'm going to do is throw all these files in my game, and then we're going to boot up the game and look at them in game and see if I want to keep them. And if I don't, I'll uninstall them. I'm trying to be very, very strategic with what I keep. Yeah, I've got the sensor version of Wicked Whims. So I've got in, where is it? I've just blanked on the creator's name. What is it? Turbo Driver. Wicked Whims streamer mode. As long as you have this with an exclamation mark at the front so it loads up first, that works. And the only other thing is you need to make sure in your overrides folder, if you want any default underwear, they have to be labeled with ZZ at the start so that they load up first as well. It's just important because otherwise the default underwear won't work and it will use like the default, EA underwear with the Wicked Whims mod. Oh, right. How are you not banned yet? Because like every single time I look away, my Sims are going at it. Like it's not possible. It's not possible not to have it installed. I don't know how you are dealing with that. I remember not having it for a while after restarting my mods folder. Yes, I thought the exact same thing. When I loaded up my game the other day, when I didn't have it installed, I didn't even realize that it was in my animations folder. So I didn't like, you know, think that, oh, I'm missing it. And I was like, like, why do my like women just look odd? Like they look so staticky. And then I was like, because I don't have my bouncing bubbas mod in. My Guna mod. Jesus. I think I've already got this hair. I think I installed it literally earlier, but we'll have it again. It's fine. Honestly, all of this creators' hairs, chef's kiss, beautiful. Love it. We have them all. I had them all installed before, so I'll just re-download them. These honestly would probably be fine to move over, but I'm just not even touching any of my old folders. I'm not even going to risk it because I'm scared. Just hopes and prayers that the Sims behave themselves. Oh, I'm already telling you, Vi's Sims do not behave themselves. I love that. Yes, they do. They release their hairs all the time. And there's no early access. They are free, which is a rarity. And honestly, I never complain about early access because I get it. Make your fucking bag. But I do appreciate when they're not early access. Shout out to the Sims 4 mod manager because it legit loaded all my 500 gigabytes of CC so I can source it. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, hate scrolling. Well, here you go. Thumbnails all included. Updates, all hairs and skins added. Oh, okay. Say less. My Sims behaving right. All right, let's add this CC that we've just downloaded into the game. You know what? I'm just gonna close that for now, and then we're gonna go in game and we're gonna try it on a quick tester sim. Mods, Cass. Right, I just need to make sure. I'm just gonna quickly go to the bottom because all the presets have to go in the presets folder. So I'm really gonna quickly do that now. Presets. These were all a bunch of duplicates that I accidentally installed. I've already got that one apparently. 2.5. Yeah, fine. So I've already got that one. Do you know of any mod that makes... Yeah, I have heard of that. I have heard of a mod that does that, but I can't remember the name of it. But there is definitely a mod that does that. Why does it say... Why did I download multiple of the same thing? I hate myself sometimes. Right. This. Customize heart piercing. Sure. That. Those. More lip presets. No, I haven't got any build by creators in my folder at the moment. I just need to get rid of that. I don't know if these are duplicates. Yeah, it is. I think I'm going to make a video, honestly, on my new folder system. Because I think it'll be easier to cover everything and show you everything that I've done with the new folder and why. That one's new. I don't know how Mod Manager works so well for you guys. I always have missing thumbnails. I think there's something in there, like about missing thumbnails or something. There's a setting in there somewhere. To be honest, when I started my mods folder, I was considering making a video on like, I'm starting my mods folder again, but I was like, I didn't do that long ago and people are going to think I'm milking it. So I was scared to do it. But I think I'm going to do a video now that I've decided on what it's going to look like and how it's going to work. And then maybe update it when I've done the merging system and see if it actually loads up quicker. I'm so excited to see if this merging thing makes the game boot up quicker. I love testing stuff like that. It's so fun.
Hi, Lauren.
I'm such a
Lolly
weirdo.
love, I hope your day is going well. Lolly love, what
Hi,
are we up to today?
Peaches. Thank you so much. We are rebuilding my mods folder today. Yes, yeah, the system that I've got now is a bit different to how I had it before. It's still kind of the same, but not exactly. Yeah, there's something in here for loading up your like if you're missing the thumbnails. Here, I think, is it here? Yeah, look, here you go. If your thumbnails aren't working, you might need to come in here and reload all thumbnails or like analyze your thumbnail cache. If you see, not every CC includes a thumbnail since CC creators can decide for themselves. It creates a new thumbnail and saves it to the cache. So if the game cannot find a custom thumbnail for a given CC, it creates a new thumbnail and gives it a cache. So I think maybe you could do that, and then maybe you'll have the, you know, the things. True. Milking it would just show how broken the game is. I think I've got duplicates of all of these. I have. I'm probably just gonna wrap it up and stop trying to import them if they're not working. Okay, I'm just gonna delete the rest because they're clearly not gonna go in. Right, so presets are done, and then all the rest is just gonna be thrown into CAS. Hi, Nikki. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's nice to have you here. Yeah, Myth, how big is your folder? Let's see. Mine's currently a nice 42 gig or 46. I can't remember what I said. How's yours looking? I'm fearful of the number. Here's... This might be a silly question, but how come all of your mods have the Sims 4 Studio icon? You can set it so that when you open up a piece of CC, like a dot package, you open with and then choose folder, and then you choose the Sims 4 Studio and select always, and then that will set all of your dot package files to be Sims 4 Studio like once, and then that way when you double click on it, they'll just open in Sims 4 Studio like this. And then I do this sometimes as well to see the piece of CC. You can just quickly go in here and actually see the piece of CC that you've downloaded as well. So you can, like, if you've got a folder, like a file, and you're like, I don't know what I've just downloaded, you can just quickly check it, because I do that all the time. Hi, Tay. I'm good, thank you. How are you? That is not a skinny 250 gigabyte. We just did the official announcement for voice chat, Lauren. I told you. No, did you really? Oh no. Is there an official day that it's coming? Is there a day? You said next month, right? My mods folder is skinny from the back. Stop. Is there an override for all the frogs, critters to make them prettier? Know what I mean? I cannot say that I have seen one. I have not. Has anybody got any suggestions? I don't think I need these. Not that. I don't use their skin blends either. Old CC. Hairs. Grab those. I've already got them. Okay, right. Let's load into the game. Delete all of those. I'm just going to quickly load up with Clean Launcher just to make sure that... This is going to make the game load up slower, by the way, guys. But it does clear the cache, which I normally always do before I like install or after I install mods and stuff. So it's always good to do. Coco, 420 gigabytes. I don't even know what to say. I literally don't even... 420 gigs. That's crazy. Hi, Jay. Welcome in. Just so chat knows, Myth and I are your CC addict enablers. There's only one rule in our game. You can never have too much CC. Yeah, until one piece of CC is breaking your game, and then it just doesn't work. Then... Wait, actually, what do you do in that circumstance? When you guys have got so much CC, what do you do when a piece of CC is breaking the game? Do you just not play the game? Cry. Oh my god. Have you guys been getting this same problem where the EA app just breaks? Is anybody else getting that problem? It's so annoying. 50-50 method? See, the 50-50 method doesn't always work for me. I mean, sometimes it works, but this time it wasn't having it. Oh my god, this fucking EA app. Who made this stupid ass fucking program? I had it the other day. It stopped doing it. Like yesterday, I never had this problem, but I did have it the other day as well. I have a safe CC and a new CC. Oh, okay. So you're kind of doing the same thing where it's like a tester CC. Yeah, see, I can't turn the internet off to my computer, unfortunately. You know what? Just boot the game offline. I don't even care. I don't need it online. That's why I switched to Steam. If I could, I would, but I've already got all the packs on EA app, so... You know what? If they gave you an option to move to Steam and, like, have all the same packs that you have on the EA app, I'd do it. I'd do it. My pie menu in my save file started to get so laggy in my one household for no reason. Normally, I find that that's when you've got mods that add in additional like interactions for families. I mean, Lumpy News RPO mod used to do that, but it's so much better now for me. Oh my god, I'm being flashbanged. Your background is so beautiful. Who made it? Thank you. It's by a creator on Wallpaper Engine. I don't know the actual creator's name, but it was one of the most popular ones on Wallpaper Engine. I think last month, the month before. I know, it was so bad. The door just went. I think Ben's getting it. Yeah, I can hear him. I switched with all the packs. It'll load for years when switching, but after it's so much better. Wait, what do you mean I switched with all the packs? I'm staring into oblivion when my game starts running or crashes. That's me on stream. When the game crashes, I'm like, okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Did he not answer the door? Do you know when you're going to release your G-Shade? I was going to release it at the end of this week. But as long... Okay, once my game's fully working and great, and I can show it off in all of its glory, I'll be uploading it because I'm happy with it now. Oh. I don't have my phone on me. I don't know. Out there somewhere, I think. I don't know, babe. I haven't had it.
Me boon garage.
Yeah, the new loading screen. Oh, I love it. I'm testing it out to see if I like it over my other one. Oh, did I tell you guys? I think I've come up with a name for my new G-Shape preset since I was getting ready to like sort of put it out. So tell me if you've got any suggestions for the game, for the preset, by the way. So my other presets, one's called Radiance, one's called sorry, I've got Radiance, Serenity, and another one. I can't remember what the first one was. Vibrance. This one I was thinking of Solace. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about Solace? Is it giving solace? Anyone? If it sounds bad, just tell me. And if you've got any other suggestions, please tell me, because it took me ages to come up with that. It took me way too long. Is it good? Yes. Okay, good. All right, I need, these are my sims that I've been using. These are non-CC demo sims I just found on the gallery, and I use them as my CC testers. This is what I do literally every single time. So let's go check that everything's working. So first of all, I need my presets. Beautiful. All my presets are working. Love to see that. Thank you. Cute, cute, cute. EA preset back. Some more presets. Great. And then let's go back to EA preset. How do you get your Sims to look so beautiful naturally? Honestly, I think it's just overrides. What else? Oh, presets. Right, so I should have some eye presets by Oh, all of these ones. Yes, they are pretty. Oh yeah, and this is like the bigger and smaller versions, right? Like 5 and 5. Oh, or not. Do I just have double? Oh no. Oh no, they are. Oh, so all but 5 are like bigger. 3, 3, 2, 2. Cool. That's nice.
Why did you buy another keyboard?
No reason. Guys, Ben's scolding me. Okay, yeah, they're all working. I just wanted to make sure. Do you have to open it here? I don't need to see it. I know what I got. Yeah, it's the same brand. I love this brand.
Why did you get the same keyboard?
It's not the same keyboard. It has a little wheel on the right hand side so I can turn up the music. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not the only thing it does.
You're just buying stuff to make you happy.
Oh, and my eye drops. Because my lash serums keep giving me sore eyes. He's complaining that I bought a new keyboard, and he was like, "But you just bought the same keyboard." I was like, "No, this one has a little turny wheel so you can turn up the audio." He is a hater. Yeah, tell him to go. Tell him to go. Okay, right. So the eyes are working. Cool. Lips. I've got so many lip presets. Cute, 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 cute. Oh, I like that one. That one's nice. Okay. Yeah, I can work with those. Oh, these Obscurus presets. These ones are new, I think. These are my favorites. What lash sim do you use? I'm using, bear in mind, it does make your eyes really burn. I'm using Revitalash. I'm using the sensitive version, but it's still too strong for my eyes. But it works so well. When I wore eyelash extensions for like 2 years straight, or almost 3 years, I think, and I had no eyelashes. Like, I had to stop getting them done because I had no eyelashes. So I ended up just I ended up just swapping to the using eyelash serum and taking the things off. Hi Ruby, welcome in. How are you? Hi Jess, welcome. Okay, presets are good. I think everything's working correctly. All of these presets are cute. Actually, I want to see if I've installed the preset for this sim now. I was missing her nose preset, so I just want to quickly see. Oh. The thing is, the keyboard was like, I think it was like £50 or something. It's a really good price for a keyboard, so. Hi, Virgil? Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. I can't stay for long because I have to go out, but I just wanted to say I love your content and you always make the cutest Sims and builds. Thank you. Thank you so much. You okay? Oh, she's licking. You okay? Good? Yeah, you okay? Okay, cool. Do you use Streamlabs or OBS to record or stream? I used to use Streamlabs, but I moved from Streamlabs to OBS, and I use something called Atom Stream Suite, and it's so good. Would highly recommend. So I would give it a go. What else did I get by, you know? I got clothes, didn't I? Hold on, I'm gonna go try those clothes out. Let me just give her a quick body preset. Actually, no, I don't wanna do that. Content, custom. Let's quickly find. Oh, this is new. Cute. This is by Rusty, by the way, this piece of CC. Love. Beautiful. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. Oh, here we go. You know. Okay, we've got this. Thoughts, opinions? What do we think? I need to remove, she has like body shine on her, which is making it a bit shiny. I remove it. What do we think of this piece of CC? I think it's cute. Looks good. She may stay. This one I do like. Am I actually going to use it though? With the high neck on it? Let me get rid of the necklace. Possibly. Possibly. Yeah, I think it would look cute on mature Sims as well. This one. What is the difference between these? Hold on, I am confused. Is one like... I don't know what the difference is, but I'm going to uninstall one of them. I'll uninstall this one because I don't know where I've got two of them. This... Oh, love. That's cute. You can stay. I am looking. I'm looking. I am looking indeed. This with the Guna mod? That's what I was just thinking. I was like, it's about to be so tea. Respectfully, of course, respectfully. We will need to investigate this in game. I wanted to be seeing this in action. What do you guys think about this dress? See, I'm kind of like on the fence about this one because the texture looks a little low. It's not bad, but like, I don't know, the resolution of the pattern looks a little bad, but am I going to use it? What do you think? Will I get use out of this? I quite like this lace one. The puffball sleeves are a little like big. Oh, I don't know what color the shoes were. Okay, I think this is a no. This one? Oh, goodness. Yeah. I like this. That's cute. This one. Ooh, that is a really, really nice swimsuit. I like that. Oh. Okay, we have found a broken piece of CC. If I zoom out and it breaks, it's got to go because I already know how that'll look in game. This one? That one's working. This one's fine. Sweet Jesus. What do you think of this one? I think I like this one. Hi Dawn, welcome in. How are you? It's nice in the black. Hi Red Honey. You have to look on their website. Yeah, true. Backtrack has similar ones that look better. True. This one is too cute to pass up. But the thing is, I think about it and I'm like, yes, it is cute, but would my sim wear it? That's what I always have to think of. I probably had these installed previously and then never used them. I don't remember a sim ever wearing this. It's beautiful, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to remove it. I just feel like I just would not use that on a sim. I wouldn't reach for it. I feel like I've got other CC that I'd reach for. Okay, this one. This is cute. That's cute. I like that one. No worries, Marlene. Need to mentally prepare myself for a lot of playing with my 5-year-old niece. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, okay. I hope you enjoy it. Remove that. This can stay. This, oh, I love using this piece of CC on my elders, so that one is a definite. The wrap dress. Honestly, I kind of like this for some Sims going, like, I kind of imagine this as a mother's dress for a party. Does that add up? I don't know what it is, but I imagine my little mothering Sims turning up to a party in this dress, so she can stay. And that's a rimming dress. Let's do tops and bottoms. Oh, they're already there. Okay, this one. Ooh, and the under boob. Sexy. She stays. This one, nice. That one's actually supposed to go with the little skirt, I think. There was a little matching skirt, I think, for this. This one? Was it this as a set, or was it this? I can't remember. How deep can CC folders go? I mean, technically they can go as deep as you like, but I wouldn't recommend it. I think it's like up to maybe like 5 or 6, but I've found that it makes the game load slower than what you have. Okay, I love the skirt. Sorry, I was getting distracted again. I think I'm going to get rid of the top, but keep the skirts. Little jacket stays. Oh, that is so cute. I love the detailing on that top. That one can stay as well. That one is cute. And then that is like a little matching set. Oh, there you go. It's 5 unless you edit the game settings. There is your answer. I think I've got my game settings actually edited. Yep. Okay, I love that as a set. That is real cute. What about this skirt? Do we like this skirt? I've got other versions of it. I'm going to get rid of it. That skirt, love. Those shorts, love. Jeans, love. Jeans. Love. Shorts. What about the back? I swear I had a pair of shorts like this from... Oh, they were from Ellie Simple. But I don't have Ellie Simple's CC installed right now. So, you know what? I'm going to get rid of these because I'm just going to use the... I'll use the Ellie Simple versions instead. Another skirt, cute, stays. That's it. All right. And then let me just see if... I downloaded some accessories as well, didn't I? No. I'm installing all the same CC that I had previously, just like new files of it that I was using in the Forever Save, or at least most of them. No. Where was all the... Did I ever download any accessories by Or did I not ever download anything in the end? The eyelashes, maybe. Yes, I had those ones before, though. I know. Ellie Simple stuff is so glitchy. It's so annoying, isn't it? Those... I'm going to get rid of these because I'm not going to use those. Oh, these are pretty. I haven't seen these before. I don't think I had these installed previously. Okay, eyelashes are fine. Oh, and hairs. We downloaded a few hairs, didn't we? By that crater. Let me see if I can find them. Not here. Yes, Glitterberry Sims makes such good engagement rings. I need to reinstall those. I've actually got those written down as well. No. Where, oh, I just downloaded this creators. You know, Miko? I downloaded their CC, but I haven't been through it in game yet. So I kind of need to see. Honestly, these are pretty, but I could probably do without any of these hairs. I might just uninstall all of these hairs. I don't think I'm going to need it. I don't like this hair, so that one's going to go. This is what I do all the time, by the way. I load in game once I've installed like a creator, and then I'm like, I don't need it. I just add it to a base sim, and then I'll show you how to uninstall it in a second. Oh, here we go. Right. This one, cute. This one I'm probably not going to use as much. I like that one. Love that. Love. I'm going to put it in a darker color as well. I'll use it in the darker colors probably more. How do you get all the CC creators CC to be next to each other and not apart? You have to use Sims 4 Studio to do it, but you can make them all join together. Yeah, that one can stay. That one's am I gonna use that? Yeah, I will, for like, especially like athletic wear as well. This one, cute, stays. I have a lot of hairs of this style, but I do like the little space buns at the top. Yeah, I've got the other versions. That one, cute, love. Yes. Love all of these ones. I installed these ones recently in my old folder, so I know I love those. That one I've already got a version of. I don't need that one. Cute. Yes. All of this creator's hairs are so good. Stays. Oh, this was a new favorite that I saw of theirs as well. Love that one. Stays, and stays. Okay, right. Everything else is good. Let me just go and save that and then remove this CC that we have collected. Exit game. Starting a new save and inspired by doing a New Orleans style. Have just downloaded Tiana's restaurant from Princess and the Frog. Are you going to do like a legacy challenge, or what are you doing with it? By the way, guys, I'm just going on to Sims 4 Tray Importer, and I'm just gonna really quickly uninstall that CC. Yes, yeah, you go in here, and then obviously the family that are in here that I've just saved, and then click CC, and then it'll load up all the CC that was on her, and then I'm just gonna filter it by there, and then expand, get everything but the default underwear, and delete, and then delete the original Sims. Hi, little miss, welcome in. How are you? This is Sims 4 Tray Importer. It's so good. It's such a good program. It makes it so easy to like find the CC that you're missing. Sorry, find the CC that you're missing. Find the CC that you have installed that you want to delete. You can just put all the CC that you want to delete on the sim and then delete it. So it's good. Very, very good. No, it's super easy to use. Wait, it doesn't work for Mac? There's a Mac version, isn't there, of the Tray Importer? On the downloads, there's a Mac version and a Windows version. I thought, at least. I'm just really going to quickly have a skim through here and just see if there's anything in here that I don't want. Oh, the Miko hairs. I said I was going to delete those, didn't I? Let me see if I can find those. Nope. Okay, so I'll show you how I got my folder set up in case you want to like basically copy it. I can also make a template version if you want that as well. But the way that I've got it right now, I've got overrides. These all have their individual folders. This is just to make it so that I don't have duplicates of the same like override type. But there's normally multiple overrides. Like for Cass eyes, there's loads of different eyes that you need, you know, for like humans, ghosts, fairies, everything. So I keep all of my default eyes for cats and dogs, humans, cottage living animals, horse ranch, everything goes in here. Cass clothing, this is like underwear replacements for men and for women, and also I've got a replacement for the scrubs for doctors as well. So yeah, everything in here is divided up by its own category. Then I have each individual creator in their own folder, trying to keep it low. Cass, everything is thrown in and it's all collected together. The same for Cass Halloween, which I've only got a few bits for Cass Halloween right now. Build by, I've got a few different pieces that I've downloaded that I've seen come out. These are all just thrown in again, not by creator. Genetics, these are the only other ones that I keep by creator. So skin tones are all in their own one. Presets all together and sliders all together as well. And then I've just got a tester folder.
9 months.
Hi Vixie
gift.
Pie. Thank you for the tier 3. That's so crazy. Oh, you did not need to do that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Also, thank you. We have a Twitch baby together. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I just finished clearing out my 50 gigabyte CC folder from broken and outdated CC. It took so long. I can't imagine how long it would take for you. Good luck. The thing is, I have years worth of like CC collected. So I am fearful for myself. I am. Right. I'm looking for Miko, the CC creator Miko. It'd be so much easier if I had the folders in, but it's fine. I must have gone past them already. Those were the Twisted Cat stuff. Let me just work my way back. Sentate I've already seen. Oh. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Definitely not in that one. Miko. That's Leah Lilith. Madeline. Oh, here we go. Miko. Right, this one. Delete. Anya hair. Delete. This one. Delete. This one. This one. These hairs as well. And this one. I think that was it. Oh, and this one as well. Stella hair. Bonus swatches. More face paint. Fine, 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 fine. I think that was it. And I think all the rest are like overrides. Oh, what's that? Those are eyebrows? Serena eyebrows. No, they can stay. You missed the short one. Oh, you're right. Thank you. I think that was it for the hairs though. Yeah, that's it. Guys, I really need to pee. It's hurting. I've held it for too long. You guys kept having me hydrate at the start. Right, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go pee. I'll put you guys on a be right back screen. Then we will work our way through creators. I think we're gonna move on to some CC by a different creator now, into some of these. So give me 1 sec. I'll go pee. You guys go pee too. Grab yourselves a drink or a snack. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna be going for about an hour more, probably. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. I'm back. How are we? Shall we continue? We need to find a new creator. Did everyone go pee themselves? I hope they did. Hi, Vegan. Welcome in. How is the music for you guys, by the way? Is it loud or is it quiet? I want it to be a bit louder today, since I'm just sitting silently downloading CC. Good level? Okay, good. Right. What CC should I move on to next? Let's do Puyo Puyo. Puyo Puyo. Sims 4. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing all of my Dart 77 CC. Oh, it's Sleepies? Sleepies, like that? Okay, thank you. I'll add it in. Go where you been? I have been restarting my mods folder from scratch, which is what we're doing today. Skin blend face mask. Default. I'm gonna grab face mask. I'm gonna grab these skin blends. Do these have standard versions? Default. Are these all defaults? They are. Skin blend. Skin blend. Oh, lip presets. More presets. I'm missing Adrian pastels as well. Eyebrows. Skin blend, eyebrows. This one. Skin blend. I'm so confused. Face mask, skin blend, face A. Oh, hold on. I don't want to download face masks and skin blends, so I'm just going to delete those ones. Makeup, eye details. Oh, these are for those eyes. Yeah, I'm not using those ones. Hold on, let me get rid of those. What's the plan for today? We're just we're building up my CC folder. We're installing CC. I've got loads of different creators that I need to shop from at the moment, so I need to get all of them. Eye bags, nose masks, freckles, eyelids. I use all of Puyo's CC and things, so. I don't think I do, Red Honey. I don't think I've seen their CC before. Hold on, I'm gonna try copying it. Why can't I copy it? I hate this combined chat because I can't copy anyone's messages. Eyes, eyelids, nose presets, lip presets. More eyelids. I'm grabbing all of Puyo's CC within reason. I do like all of them. Eyeliner, lips, another eyeliner. Men's eyebrows. Oh, for my eyebrows, I've only got Maxis Match eyebrows installed right now. I don't know if it's going to stay like that. I might open myself up to more alpha eyebrows, especially Sims 3 Melancholics, because they're my favorites. But right now I've only got the Maxis versions. Aww. I'm using your stream like a podcast while I'm out shopping. You're CC shopping and I am IRL shopping. Honestly, CC shopping in The Sims really stops me from shopping in real life. What do you recommend? Who do you recommend for eyeliners? Like a simple cat eye? Gopol's Me is really good. I use all of their makeup. Do I want this skin? No. Lips, freckles, eyeliner, blush. You do this once a year? That often? What, you restart your entire folder once a year? There's no way. I could never. It sounds miserable. This has not been an enjoyable experience. Like, I have not been having fun. I'm confused. Preview. Okay, this is the real post. This is all on Patreon, this creator. Skin, lips, highlighter. Yeah. I think I only have 15 gigabytes of CC. Oh, I wish that could be me. I actually do. It could never though. It could never. I literally have 0 restraint. The thing is though, if you're making Sims in a save file, if you've only got in-game items and like a little bit of CC, they all start to look a little similar. That's what I've found at least. Eye bags, blush, highlighter. I mean, it's been therapeutic to start again. Bumble, thank you so much. Oh my God, tier 2 for 51 months. Thank you so much, Bumble. I love you. I appreciate you. How have you been as well? I hope you've been good. Oh, those eyes are nice. I'm going to install those. Eyelids, nose mask, eye contacts. Lips, 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 lips. Yeah, I can't stop myself either. No, not this set. Not this one either. No. No. Possibly? I've got a new boyfriend, so I've not been around very much. That's okay. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How's you and your new boyfriend? I hope you're very much having a good time. Oh yeah, I did like that makeup set. I need these castrate poses. Sorry, I went past one earlier and then just didn't download it. But I use these for thumbnails, so I'm gonna grab them. Where'd the other one go? Am I going crazy? Did I go past it already? No. Okay, I'll have to find it at another point. Hi, Sleepless. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Not the lips on this one. I'm not sure about those. Eyelids. Yeah. Keep those. Oh, I love these moles. I need these. Eye bags, download. Moles, download. Day, what do you mean good morning? Day, it's like, what time is it for you? Like 11? Isn't it like 11 for you? At night? What are you doing waking up at 11 p.m.? What in the cooked sleeping schedule is that? Looking in European? That's crazy. What happened? nose mask and eyelids. And what was it? Can't wait for a Lauren stream. Can't wait for... You've slept through all of it. You and my fucking DMs with your gifts over and over. When you streaming, when you streaming, when you streaming. And you're not even here. This sleep schedule is as cooked as... Okay, listen. Okay, my old mods folder. This mods folder, not cooked at all. Beautiful, perfection. Everything's working. The game boots up very quickly. Everything's great. I've got nothing to complain about. I'm literally on the same site as you and I fear my game might not load. I'm downloading everything that you are. Girl, didn't you say you went to bed at like, you didn't go to bed till like 4 a.m.? Okay, listen, going to bed at 4 a.m., right? And then waking up at 1 in the afternoon. Well, actually, I didn't go to bed until 7 and then woke up at 1. It's not as bad as waking up at 11 p.m. That's when you should be going to sleep. You know? And also, we're not talking about me. We're not talking about me. We're not talking about me here. We are talking about Day, okay? Let's get back to the topic of conversation. Not me. Not restart. I know. I know. I did. I had a heartbreak. I think I'm done. Yeah, I am. I'm done with Poyo Poyo. Okay, let's add him in. Why does it do this? Mods, CAS, downloads. Right, I need to go through, sorry. I need to go through genetics, presets. All the presets need to go in the presets folder. And then everything else can be thrown in here. Oh, and the CAS poses as well. They've got to go in a pose folder. Have I made a new pose folder? I haven't. Let's do 1000 is poses. Oh, these are trait poses though. CAS poses. This one. Genetics, presets. Lip preset, body preset. That one. Nose, lips, body. Hi, Startooth. Doesn't having too many folders make your game slow? I believe so. So I've only got folders when I have to have them. In my overrides folder, I can't really get away from it. But you want as little amount of folders as possible. Nose preset. Am I missing any other presets? I don't think so. Okay, and then all the rest just gets thrown in CAS. And then we can go check it out. Yeah, exactly. This is how you normally check your CC. I download from Run Creator, then load it into game. I mean, to be honest, I never normally bulk, like, download CC like this. I'll just download. Normally, the only time I do this is when I'm, like, restarting a folder. But most of the time, I've already got all the CC that I want. And then a creator comes up that I've already seen before. And I download that specific set from them. So it's not this often that I do what I'm doing, you know? Yeah, Day actually being nocturnal. Did you see how quickly the game loaded up? That's what I meant, by the way, guys. I told you the game boots up in like 1 second. After it's loaded the first time, it's so quick. No, I haven't lost any of my Sims. No, I haven't lost any of them. I know, it was so quick, wasn't it? I mean, this bit's a little bit longer, but this bit's like to actually get into the game. But I'm hoping that when I do the merging system, it will get even quicker from here. I'm going to do like a timing. I'm going to set up like an actual experiment for it. Day getting like 50 million last exceptions whilst playing. My folder's at 200 gigabyte. You literally said in your last, not the last gameplay, but like a few episodes ago, you said, oh, I've just been like, my game's like running like a trooper or something. I've added in so many mods and it can just take everything. And then like a few episodes after, you were like, oh, my game's been really glitchy, so I've removed some of my mods. I was like, that's real. That is real. That's me. Add the mods in. Everything's fine. Everything's dandy. Oh, suddenly the game's running like shit. No, almost 2 hours. That's crazy. Oh, by the way, I'm going to put this out as like a public announcement. If you guys, when you load into the game, if you have, you know, that thing that shows up, you know, when you boot into the game and then it shows you what CC you have installed or mods, please turn that off because that adds actual hours of loading time. Like when I install my CC and load up the game for the first time in a new Sims 4 folder, that loading of that file is so long. You know the thing that I'm talking about, right? The thing that pops up when you first load the game up. You can disable that. So please, I've heard of this multiple times of people not having that disabled. I swear to God, disable it. Disable it. How do you turn it off? When it comes up on screen, there's like a little checkbox in the left-hand side and say do not load on startup or something, or do not show again, something like that. You click that and then you click the tick and then it will never show up again. And then it will literally reduce the game from loading up so much lower. I mean, obviously, if you've got a lot of CC, it will take a while anyways. But if you did have that plus all the CC, trust me, that is awful. You'd be surprised. There's so many people that have it on. I've heard of it so often. What did I just download? I downloaded like makeup and skin details, didn't I? Okay, hold on. Let's check out the skins. So we downloaded my beautiful Poyo skins. That's more like it. Thank you very much. I don't know what's going to stay for this creator because I need to make more Sims, but I like having them installed just in case. Hi, Leah. Thank you so much. Oh, are you unwell? I find so much comfort in your videos. Love you and your videos keeping you. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you're unwell. Honestly, being unwell is literally the most miserable experience of life, isn't it? I think you never appreciate how well you were until you get really sick and you're like, wow, I really took being not sick for granted. No, these are all the creators that I'm missing, Day, for the save file.
Hi.
This is all of them.
I'm
well,
so
other
happy
than
to see you live
I've done
while we
Poyo. Let me get rid of that one. What else did we do? We did, I think that's all we've done so far. Well, no other creators on this list, at least. These are the creators that I've got for the save file. So I went in and I loaded up every like sim that I'm missing, and these are all their missing, you know, things. Does that make sense? Oh, you know, Sims, you're right. Is that on there? Oh yeah, there we go, from presets. There we go. 2 checked off. Right, okay, we're keeping you. I think I installed a bunch of eyelids. They'll probably be in here. Not these. These ones. Oh, I literally love Poyo's eyelids. How nice are those? And the thing is, you can just turn down the opacity, just get a little bit. It's just so nice having like just a touch of extra definition on the eyelids. Love. What about these ones? Oh, okay. I'm not going to use these ones purely because they don't work with the color slider mod. So as soon as you're not a color slider compatible, you've got to go. These ones can stay them. These ones are as well. Wait, I really need to move my eyelids from makeup to occult. You're so right. I need to move mine to archetypes here because I've got nothing in there. I feel like all my eyelids should go in archetypes. I also need to do a movement of these these wrinkles, you see these ones? I need to put them in brow details to move them, because otherwise my Sims never, because obviously all my skins are in that section, so my Sims can never have like wrinkles. How do you move them? You can move them in Sims 4 Studio. I think there's a few tutorials on like how to do it as well. What else did I get? Oh, other makeup as well. I grabbed, oh, I don't want these eyes installed, so I need to make sure I remove those. These eyes I don't want. I want the other versions. And these eyes. Let me just adjust them and see how they look. Nah, I'll get rid of them. I don't need them. Right, let's do lipstick. I think they're down the bottom. Oh. Am I going to use these? Oh, that's pretty, actually. I will use those. Those I'm not going to use. Honestly, I just decided on one pair of contacts or defaults that every Sim is going to have, and I'm just going with that. I'm basically doing the same thing, although I do keep, you know, like the other versions of the eyes, but I also have these, you know, like of these contacts, because then they're all in the different colors versus the defaults. But these eyes, I tried to do a new default eye. I went back to these ones immediately. I literally had the old defaults installed for like 2 seconds. It didn't last very long. I don't need these. I've got a few of those already. That one's pretty. Actually, no, I do like those ones. These I use all the time. That one can go. I don't like the resolution of it. That one too. I know, it's so good. I really did. I tried. Like, I tried to do something else, but alas, they reeled me back in. Those ones are like my lips, like dry and fucking crusty. So my poor lips dying. In fact, I've got chapstick here. Do you use custom career lot traits and cast trait mods? Only custom careers, a few. It depends on if I need a custom career. If I do, then yes. But I only install ones that like, I feel like I'm really missing. And also midnight text careers. But right now, they're broken, so I wouldn't touch those. No, so what I'm doing, I'm putting all the CC that I don't want on a Sim. Ooh, obscurest ones. And basically anything that I come across that I think, probably not going to use it, and I kind of want to like clear the folder out of it. Will I use these ones? See, there's so many that like, I don't know, unless I put it in a different color, I would. See, I'd use those in some circumstances. But these ones, no, that one can go. Blush. I've definitely got too many blushes. That one can go. Yeah, sorry. So I add all of the CC to a Sim that I'm not going to use. And then you can load that up in Tray Importer. And it will show you all the CC that you added to that Sim, and then you can just delete it. No. Plan is extra, can go. Oh, I need to install my Remiserian makeup. I'm missing it so much. Get rid of that, because that's just confusing me. This is my favorite blush of all time. I know it sounds really stupid, but it's just so pretty. I love the placement of it, like in that particular area as well. Oh, so good. And it's in a skin details as well, so I use that all the time. Right, these blushes. Get those off. Nah, let's get rid of those. Is the pack worth it? Do you mean the new Royalty and Legacy pack? I'm struggling to recommend it to people. I think if you really are going to get the use out the features, possibly. But in general, it's not a pack that I would say you need this pack. There's so many other packs that, in my opinion, are so much better. So, depends on how much. If you want to play with royalties badly, I think yes. The other systems in the pack are just not worth me saying you should get it, in my opinion. They are not good enough to warrant getting it. Honestly, a lot of makeup, I feel like I can get it to work for darker skin Sims. I just need to customize the color a little bit. So, like, for example, these might be a little bit too light. So you can just make it a bit darker, even decrease the saturation a little bit, or decrease the opacity, and you can make it work like that. So you can just kind of tweak the makeup a little bit. Oh, unless someone brings out a banger scandal mod, then we can talk. The thing is, the scandals, they were so lackluster to me. I really hope someone comes out with a fix for, or not a fix, but more scandals. And also, yeah, you know what, a fix, because the scandal system to me was just odd. It was really odd. It just didn't function as I would have imagined scandals to work. Which maybe it was a me problem, but I don't think so. I would say playing with legacy challenges and the pack is nice, you know, because obviously the whole dynasty system and legacies having an actual heir that continues it. But realistically, you don't need that. Like, you don't need that system for legacy challenges. You can play legacy challenges just fine. And realistically, it's just a way of tracking, really, who's going to be the heir. And there's a little bit of gameplay functionality that comes with it. But it's definitely more of like a royalty heir system and less so of a legacy challenge heir system. Does that make sense? Yeah, the idea of drama is good, but in practice, it's disappointing. It's just, I'm not going to lie, maybe call me a pessimist, but it's just another thing in The Sims 4 that I just feel like it's just, okay, that's got to go. You expect it to work like when Sims see someone that's just committed or that's just been caught in a scandal, the Sims around them will be shocked, right? There would be some reaction. There was nothing, literally nothing. No one around you cares about your scandal. Like, only your Sim and the other Sim maybe that's affected by it care about the scandal. And it's bizarre because at that point, what is the point? Like, I just didn't get it. I was like, well, what's the problem? I feel like the update, I feel like the update was the seller. The update was the major point. But the pack, some of the features in it did let me down. I just think it wasn't bad, but it could have been done so much better in execution. So it was just like, oh, here we go. I think it's just a bit of a niche pack too. Like, I don't really think everyone needs it. You know, like there's a lot of other packs that I'd be like, you probably need this pack. It's a good pack. This is one of those packs that is not like that. I just think it's not a needed pack. I know. Do you guys think that this is going to be the last pack for The Sims 4? What's our thoughts? If you've heard any feelings or rumors or anything, I want to hear. But Oh, if you didn't know, actually, there's been rumors going around that this is going to be the last pack for The Sims 4. So I'm interested. What do you guys think? I hope so. Wrap it up. It would be really nice, right, to have a stable game that doesn't get I mean, I wouldn't mind updates for bug fixes as long as they don't break other mods. But it would be really nice not to have like game-breaking updates so often. It would be quite lovely. I would not need to be here if that was the case. In saying that, though, I don't think the updates have done anything for my mods. I think it was my mods. So I can't really blame it on that. Okay, I was really hoping, okay, I would be so fully happy with this game in its state. Well, okay, not in its state. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I'd be very happy with this game in terms of content that we've been provided if we had a bands pack, okay, like a pack just full of different like musical instruments that you could play together, and a hotels pack. Honestly, I could live happily with my game, just completely no problems, would never complain again, okay? Never complain that we're not getting anything. But I just can't see it happening. Just a bands pack and a hotels pack. I mean, admittedly, I do have a mod that works really well for hotels, but I would just really like a good hotels pack. Like, I don't think we're asking for a lot, right? Asking for a hotels pack. Come on. And it's the fact that we're this far into the game and we still don't have hotels. We have everything else but hotels. I mean, in terms of everything else, I mean, like, all these different vacations, getaways, Airbnbs, everything. Why do we not have a fucking hotel? And why can't I make a functional hotel without mods? Ugh. I feel very strongly. I always used to love playing with hotels in Sims 3. I just think cars are never going to be a thing. I gave up on them years ago. And honestly, the concept of cars in The Sims 4, it would be a little lackluster, you know, because technically your Sim would go, get in their car, and then they'd just disappear off the lot. Which honestly, if they did it, I'm not even going to lie. If they come out with a stuff pack that was cars, right? And like cars that you could even possibly like build one of them, or a cars pack, and they had the function where you could click on it and it would send your Sims up to map view, I'd fucking pay for it. Okay, sorry, if I wasn't an EA content creator or whatever, EA creator network, if I wasn't in the Sims creator network, I would have bought that pack in like 2 seconds, because I really wanted cars for a long time. Even just for the functionality of the gameplay of them would just be nice. But you're not gonna be able to like sit and I know you're not gonna be able to like sit and like drive in them, because there's not even roads in The Sims 4, so it would never work. I honestly don't ever think we will ever get cars in The Sims 4. I would almost lay my life on that being a thing in The Sims 4, unless they revamped The Sims 4 and revamped every world and made roads. Yeah, I use Max 20's cars. I think it's Max 20. Their cars are great, and honestly, they're about as close as what I was imagining to what we could have. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm gonna leave that. Sorry, I was just testing out the stuff. I'm just testing out all this different CC, making sure I'm gonna keep it. This one, oh, cute. Yes. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's go delete that stuff. If the new game doesn't get cars, would it be worth the buy? No. I said that, and I also do think The Sims 4, when you have a bunch of mods and packs, is a fun game, and I do think it's fun to play. But please don't do that to us again. Don't do that. There's no need. Okay. A life simulation needs cars or some sort of transport, something, please. Yeah, but even in The Sims 2, I still always had my Sim buy a car, have a driveway, even for the appearance of houses. It made so much more sense. It was nice to have your Sims. Like, it was really nice to have, when your Sims were going off to school, their, you know, their bus would turn up out the front, you know, and the bus would bib. They'd go outside, get, you know, like, get in the bus. Same things in The Sims 3, right? I don't think you need an open world system to have vehicles that make sense, because even if they drive off and there's a small loading screen, I think that's still fine, as long as there's some animation that is like, okay, I'm getting in the car, I'm driving off, or a bus pulls up, I'm getting in the car, you can see them in the bus, and then the bus pulls away. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, and teaching teens to drive, even if, right, your Sim and their teen got in the car, the teen kind of pulls off the driveway in a really awkward motion, you know, maybe like backs it into something, is kind of like staticky and like goes backwards and forwards, and then pulls off, and then they're gone in a rabbit hole. Even then, still fine. Just the gameplay of it would have been nice. Hi Leah, thank you for the Prime sub. Sims 3 was peak. Sims 3 was peak. I mean, yeah, it's more than what we have now, so. Did I install a creator that was on here? Check a simple. No. True, exactly. They're a status symbol. Like, having a really expensive car on the drive is also a symbol of like, that Sim is really rich, or it's also something to spend their money on as well. You know, when your Sims are like mega rich and then you can buy them like a ridiculous priced car. Sorry, I just had an email. Okay, it's fine. How are they supposed to have a midlife crisis with a bicycle? Gotta go out and buy my bicycle for my... Honestly, if that was a midlife crisis, like, thing, that would be hilarious. Okay, we'll download one more creator while we're on stream because I need to go. I need to feed the dogs. Because I didn't feed them when we got back off our walk and they're gonna be hungry. Okay, who should we do next? Let's do... Let's do praline Sims. I need more glasses. No, I don't have my XML injector. I need that, don't I? XML injector. That is not how you spell injectors. Let me grab them. Left out that in. Thank you for reminding me. No. Yeah, I don't like the Ultimate Collections though, because it downloads so many items that I don't want. I mean, I might have to install them and then like pick out the things that I do want, but there's loads of things in the Ultimate Collections that I won't use. Can go for your license when you turn into a teenager. It was so good in The Sims 3, wasn't it? No. I need some more piercings from them too. What PC do you have? I'm thinking of getting one. I don't know where to start. Honestly, do not look at my PC as like a starting thing. My PC is built for like content creation and playing other games alongside The Sims 4. It's so overkill for The Sims 4. You don't need anything this good. So I wouldn't look at my PC because it like literally doesn't even matter. I'd probably have a look at... Honestly, my friend just got back into playing The Sims and I recommended her like a built PC, like a full tower PC, pre-built, and I think it was like £750. And that was a really good PC just for playing Sims on, you know, having a few mods, CC, having the packs. So, I mean, you'd have to convert that into dollars, but you don't need to spend that much. Obviously, you can get laptops, but for like a good PC that would run The Sims well, along with mods, CC, and the packs, that was a really good starting point for her. Yeah, I think pre-built is much cheaper at the moment, especially because of the RAM issue, the RAM shortage. Would that accommodate content creation? Probably not. I wouldn't. You could technically do content creation on it, but I don't think it would be as good. I'd go for something a little bit more powerful for content creation on top. Oh, those are nice. I'll have those. I haven't seen. I didn't have those before. Oh, those glasses are nice too. Yes, thank you. Ear piercer collection. Yes. More glasses. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's true as well. A lot of the time, visuals for your game, they depend on your monitor. So I've got a 4K monitor, so the reason why the game also looks better is because of the 4K monitor.
Have to catch up. Hi, Lauren in chat. Hope your night going
Hi,
well.
Emma. Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 57 months. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I think 1440p is a really good start, but if you can go to 4K, it's great. But you do need a better computer to have 4K, so and for it to run 4K well. So thank you, Faye. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No. More belly button piercings. Yes, thank you. Metal beads. No. More belly button piercings. My game won't even open right now. I fear that should be what you focus on right now. You should definitely focus on that instead. Glasses edit. Oh, those are nice. Oh, they've got a default replacement version. I'll have those too. There we go. Thank you for the gift, Sarah, on TikTok. Thank you so much. Oh, I love these piercings. I use them all the time. Halo. Nah, I've already got a few already. Those I used all the time. Not those ones. Probably not going to use those. Those are good. I'm going to install those and the earbuds. No, my game has been broken since the update, but you've motivated me to persevere. Oh, no. Honestly, sometimes it really just takes I need to restart my mods and CC folder, which I know is really sad, okay? But sometimes it needs it. And I will tell you, my game is loading up incredibly, and there is no problems. So, I'm just saying. I have benefited, although it has taken a really, really long time. You need to allocate yourself to quit your job or schooling and give yourself 2 weeks of paid time off. Don't, Day. I haven't even got to the build by CC. I don't even want to think about it. Like, don't even make me think about it. I haven't even done my cast CC yet. I've literally spent like 8 hours at least 8 hours, if not longer, every single day doing this for like a week, or whenever I told you guys I was having the tech issue. As of that night, basically, is when I started. Well, I didn't start that night. I started trying to fix the tech issue, and then by the next day I started this. Oh, those are nice. New headphones. Sure. Yes, I need to get CC from these creators. I'm missing them. No, actually, I'm not gonna grab those. What are these? Game, no. New. Like those. Yeah, I love Praline Sims hats as well. Me too. I love all their glasses. I use all of their glasses all the time, so I want to make sure I have all of these. That was the main reason that I wrote them down, to be honest. And piercings too. No, I'm trying to keep my folder as like minimal as possible in terms of folders, because the more folders you have, the slower your game will load up. So I'm only keeping folders on things that I can't not have folders with. Like mod creators, they need to have their own folder to keep track of the files. Overrides, I feel like the same thing. If I had everything thrown in here, it would just be an absolute nightmare. So these are the only two things that I've got folders of. Everything else doesn't have a folder. Oh, and genetics, sorry. Genetics does have like 3 folders in it, but not many. I know. CC shopping is so therapeutic. Piercing, no. I want things that also work in gameplay as well, though. I've noticed a massive difference already. Like I mean, you guys saw how quickly my game loaded up earlier. It's so much quicker. And I'm already at, I think before I had the problems, I had 140 gigabytes of CC, 140 something. So the fact that my game is already booting up so much quicker and I've got like a third of the CC installed than I did before. No.
Sorry, can you very quickly go over your folders and how you organize it?
Yeah, of course. So I've got overrides, and all of my overrides are sectioned by CAS and then the type of mod, objects, tuning, UI, and world, and then they've all got their individual folders and their files are in there. And then I've got it organized by mod creators. The numbers at the start are organized by which creator's mod is the most like impactful in the game. Like MC Command Center is like a must-have, but it edits everything. So that one's obviously first. Twisted Mexi, these ones always like break UI or affect the UI a lot, so they go at the top. And obviously all like the gameplay mods, not so important mods, like the Clean House, Steady Sit mod, they go at the bottom. And then I've got a CAS folder. Everything goes in here, is just thrown in individually. The same as my CAS Halloween is separated as well. Build by folder, again, everything's just thrown in. I haven't added anything really in here yet. Genetics, I've got 3 folders, skin tones, presets, and sliders, and everything's thrown in here. And I've also got an additional folder, which is called to test. So once I've finished building the folder and I know that everything works, everything will just go in this folder and I'll leave it in for like a month even, just to test that it doesn't break my game. As long as it's fine, I'll then, you know, merge it and add it into the CAS folder, making sure that it works. But this is basically like my fail-safe folder, so I can just remove it if there's a problem. November, no, not eyebrows. How big was 140 something gigabytes, 140 like 3 or something. So I'm at, I think I'm at 40 something. 48.9 gigabytes. So I'm about a third of the CC that I had before. Where are those ultimate collections? Summer Breeze makeup. Yeah, I'll have those earrings. Yeah, I'm thinking about making a video on my mods folder. I think it'll be easiest to show everyone. Oh no. I hate it when Patreon does this. It just breaks. When you've loaded up too much, it just starts to break down. I've got a lot of CC creators left to go. I've got these creators for cast CC at least, if not potentially more. But admittedly, some of them I only have like specific files that I want from them. And then I've got build by CC to go. So a while, which is why I kind of allocated this entire week for doing this because I feel like I'm going to be here forever. But I want to do it right, and I'm not going to give in and start moving everything over. What's the song name? At the Barber Shop by House of Say. Oh, someone asked this earlier, Vixie Pie. If you go in to the file, click properties. Oh, sorry, not properties. Actually, you can do it here. You can click properties and click opens with, change this and set it to Sims 4 Studio, and then set default. Or you can open with Sims 4 Studio or choose another app and then Sims 4 Studio and click always. I love House of Say so much. Oh, I like that choker. Probably without the the letters on it because I don't really have English in the game, but I like the actual metal choker. Oh no, Linda. I've heard of that happening to people. I've heard of that a few times. I want that piercing. I'd probably not going to use the rest, but I want that one. Where is that one? Oh, I think that's 2 piercings combined. Or is it that one? I can't tell. No. Aladdin the Simmer's Patreon has disappeared. Don't tell me that. There's no way, right? I'll sue them. How could you remove it? No worries, Benjin. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you soon. No worries, Naomi. I'm probably going to wrap up in a second anyways because I really need to pee again. I need to go feed the dogs anyway, so. Oh, okay. Maybe there's some Sims 4 Studio. I might have to go digging for them. I'm going to be spending tonight downloading more CC, so hopefully this file will be, or this list will be a little smaller tomorrow, because I'll just stay up all night doing the same thing. Is it really gone? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I love Aladdin CC. I use so many of them. I mean, honestly, when I was going through, these are the creators that I use all the time on my Sims. They were on like every Sim in the Forever Save file. Ear piercing duo. Yeah, I use these as well. Oh, I have been. I've been watching, well, in saying that, I only started watching it the other day. Honestly, I've been watching Vi's streams every night. I just watch him, if he's streaming. If not, then, like, the other night, I just started watching Love Island, the new season. I keep getting recommended it on my TikTok, so I started watching it. Piercing. Yep, okay, that's what I need. And the glasses ultimate collection. Not gonna bother with necklaces or those. Okay, right, I've got everything from Brilliant Sims. Yeah, the All Stars one, it looks good because I keep getting recommended it, so I was like, well, I guess I'll just watch it. I've got nothing else better to do, right? So yes, don't worry, this summer we're gonna redo Love Island, so don't worry, we'll definitely do another one. It's just because obviously the last one got corrupt, but this summer I'll do a really good Love Island series. I'll make it Even better than the last one. the last first episode, because we only got one episode in, didn't we? Yeah, I know. This chat overlay keeps breaking. I'm so sad about it. I don't know how to get it to work. I don't know. It keeps breaking. I might have to swap back to my other one, which is just sad because I even paid for this one too. So sad. Okay, right, my loves. I am going to go. I really need to pee. What is this? I really need to pee, so I'm going to wrap it up. I need to go feed my dogs as well and have some dinner. So I love you all. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you all again tomorrow. I'm live again tomorrow, 6 p.m. GMT. So 2 hours earlier than today. I will see you all tomorrow. We will continue building up my mods folder. Hopefully tomorrow I will be I'll be through a few more creators. And I hope that we wouldn't need to download as much. So we will see. I love you all. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sitting with me and chatting with me. I'm not going to go stir crazy. I might actually remember what day of the week it is tomorrow. Okay, I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for all the gifts, the bits, the subs. And yeah, have an amazing rest of your morning, afternoon, evenings. Bye, guys. Bye.